Wow, pretty crazy ending. So yeah, this will be the end of my Crysis 3 Veteran Let's Play. After this, I don't know exactly what I'll be doing next. I mentioned on my Sonic Advanced Tales playthrough that I was at this recording. It's now 5 days. I might want to do some more Don't Starve on my channel. Another thing, I got Crysis 300 edition because I pre-ordered the game, so that means I also got Crysis 1, which I have played Crysis 2, but I have never played Crysis 1, so I might start that up after this is complete, after all the videos are done for it. I don't know, I'm not sure if I want to do that right now, or another thing, it also depends on like when I could try to get Sony Vegas Movie Studio 11, because I want to be able to do face cam for Dead Space 2 since it's a horror game and everything. But I still, like as mentioned before, I probably won't. It may not be the most entertaining face cam because it's not like I'll be freaking out that much or anything. Sorry. So yeah, I think what I probably will do is, once this is done, I think I'll do Crysis 1, and then I don't have Crysis 2 or Crysis Warhead bought. I rented Crysis 2 and played it on the console, so I played through the campaign on it. And then when Don't Starve updates, I will do some Don't Starve. Other than that, I still have XCOM. I have no clue when that's going to be done. It may not take as long to finish now that I have reduced the difficulty to easy, but still XCOM may still be going on for a while. And I do look forward to doing Crysis 1 now, because Crysis, in my opinion, does have a really good story. It's one of few yeah, I said it right. I don't know why I thought I messed up. One of few shooters that I know of that actually has a pretty good story. And I'm curious to find out more about the story. I don't really remember any of the story from Crysis 2, though. It's been at least a couple years since I played it. But yeah, I'll have to get that at some point too. And yeah, I realize I'm not playing them in order, but Crysis 3 had just come out. I wanted to play it, and I didn't have Crysis 2 yet anyway, so after I finished Crysis, I wouldn't be able to do Crysis 2 anyway, so it didn't really that much matter. If you want to see the story in order, just watch it from Crysis 1, then whenever I get a Crysis Warhead, then Crysis 2, then Crysis 3. Which I have a feeling this might be, I don't know if it's actually been said or not, but I kind of have a feeling this is like possibly the last Crysis, the end of the trilogy maybe. Certainly it seemed like it, considering Prophet doesn't have his nanosuit anymore. Although, as you've seen, it looks like he doesn't really even need the nanosuit anymore. His body has become the nanosuit pretty much. I don't know, there may be a Crysis 4, but also you killed the Alpha Ceph after all, so it's like, what really more would happen? I don't know. I hope there is, maybe, because I do really like the Crysis games. They're fun shooters. They got good story. So I would like if there's a Crysis 4. We'll see. I really can't wait till I can manage to get an HD PVR, because there are so many console games I'd love to do for my channel. As I'm saying this, I'm looking over at some of my game collections. I got the Devil May Cry collection, Jak and Daxter Collection, Infamous. I don't have Infamous 2, but I have played it, and I would get it before my channel. With one thing with Infamous, because I do want to do it at some point, I will do 2 playthroughs on it, one on a hero playthrough and one evil playthrough. Assassin's Creed, I don't know if I would do a full Assassin's Creed playthrough on my channel. I might, because I do really like Assassin's Creed games. I'm just looking at the games from far, trying to think, what might I want to do on my channel if I had an HD PVR? But there's more Sonic games, like Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Heroes, Paper Mario, and Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, once I get that. I can't really even see much of them too well from where I'm sitting. Oh yeah, Prototype 1 and Prototype 2. Why do I not see where's... Ah, there's Prototype, yeah. I think Prototype is on the computer too, but I have other games I can do on the computer for now, so I don't think I want to worry about repurchasing it since I already have it. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. I hope it didn't mess up the video, but my monitor seemed to just mess up. The monitor went black for a second. And I could tell it wasn't like my computer because it was just the monitor itself. Anyways, I don't really want to repurchase Prototype 2 on a computer, or Prototype 1, since I already have it. Because I have other games I can do on a computer in the meantime till I get an HD PVR. Yeah, I don't know, I have quite a few console games, but yeah. I don't know. I also have other games on like the Virtual Console, games downloaded on the 360. And I still have more that I want to do on the PC. Because at some point I want to do a Darksiders 1 and Darksiders 2 playthrough. Kingdoms of Amular, or Amular, however it's pronounced, I don't know. I know there's more. Dead Space 2, and then Dead Space 3 once I get it. Crysis 1, Warhead, Crysis 2. Long credits. And there are some games I just might play every once in a while from time to time, like Minecraft, Don't Starve, maybe Terraria at some point. Actually, probably Terraria at some point, because I really like Terraria too, and I haven't done no Terraria on my channel yet. One game I might want to get once I can afford it. It's still kind of expensive right now. I might wait for if I can speak. I may wait for it to go on sale, or maybe just a couple months and see about getting it. SimCity 5. I might do like a let's play on it, or let's attempt on it, because it would be my first time ever playing a SimCity game, so I don't know how well it will go. I've seen several people do let's plays on it, so I kind of have an idea what to do, but it'll be my first time actually doing it. Oh yeah, and also once I get a HD PVR, would be Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Super Mario Sunshine, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic 06 once I get it. I'm sure there's more that I'd want to do. These are long credits. Like, I can't understand because this is a pretty high-end, like, large game. Graphics are amazing on it and everything, and there's a lot of detail put into it. You think it might have pretty big teams and everything. Actually, I think I might know what happened with my mod. I think it might have just went into sleep because there was no activity by me, like moving the mouse or keyboard, or there was no activity like that for a little while. So I think my mod might just shut off. I think that must have been what it was. Ooh. Music's ramping up. So I can't really seem to think of many other games that I have that I'd want to do. I think at some point, once I get an HD PVR, this might not be one of my first priorities, but at some point I do think I will do a full Assassin's Creed playthrough in order. At some point. Unlike Crysis, I'll be doing it in order. Assassin's Creed 1, even though it's not the greatest Assassin's Creed, it is still a fun game and does still set some of the story. Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, and probably by that time Black Flag. Who knows, maybe even Assassin's Creed 5 by the time I get an HD PVR and get around doing Assassin's Creed. And even once I get around to doing Assassin's Creed, they're not short games, and I gotta go through 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, then Black Flag. Yeah, 5 will probably be out by the time I get done with all those. Because Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, I think, is coming out around November this year. But I don't see me being able to get an HD PVR anytime too soon. I have to save up at least for a few months to be able to get that. This month, my any extra money I get is going towards getting the Blue Snowball, which I am planning on ordering soon, so that'll be good. Next month, I'm gonna want to get Sony Vegas Movie Studio 11, and since that's not too expensive, maybe see about getting a better headset, because this thing is becoming a piece of junk. Audio cutting in and out so much. It's getting bad. Very bad. Yeah. Also, one game I would like to do on my channel. I don't know if I can do it. If anyone happens to watch these videos and knows if I could or not, I'd like to let you know. I would like it if you'd let me know. The Witcher games. I really like Witcher 1 and Witcher 2, and I would like to do it on my channel. But my worry with them is, if you played Witcher games, you know they have some nudity in it. And I know I've seen other people play like Heavy Rain, and there's nudity in it. I've seen people censor it, but I've also seen people play it on YouTube and not censor it. So I don't know, would I be able to play the game and not get into trouble if I don't censor it, or would I have to censor it? Because if I would have to censor it, I might not bother with it, because that'd be a bit of a hassle. So I don't know. If you know, let me know. Because I would really like to do a Let's Play on the Witcher games. And censoring it would be a huge pain. I don't know if I really see much Let's Plays on Witcher games either. I don't know. It may be due to the nudity issue, or maybe just a different copyright issue with the game, that why people don't usually do it. So if you happen to know a reason why people don't do Witcher, also that'd be That'd be useful if you could let me know why that is. Another thing, I don't know exactly when I'll be doing this, but one thing I did mention a while ago, I think I mentioned, I'm not sure I actually did, but there's a mod pack I like playing on Minecraft, and I haven't really done much at all Minecraft on my channel. One thing I will point out, my channel is not and is never going to become a Minecraft channel. I will do Minecraft videos on it, but it's not like that's going to be a huge priority on the channel. It's not going to take over everything. But one thing I may want to do at some point, I don't know exactly how soon, but maybe sometime when I just have a little bit of like a gap. I don't have anything real, like any game I want as well my series is at that time. I would want to do some Minecraft on the Feed the Beast mod pack. Also, I don't know exactly, I haven't talked to him recently, but John, the guy I did the update video with, me and him might be doing a commentary on dual commentary on Minecraft sometime. Maybe, like he said in the update video, if you've seen, maybe with another friend of ours, maybe a triple com. I don't know, I haven't talked to him about that recently, so that might be coming sometime. Which would make a Minecraft series more entertaining, having more than just one person. And I do still at some point, I do want to do another attempt at Minecraft Hardcore. So that's another one, something I want to do sometime. And this time, when I go into the Nether, I will be much more cautious. I will do some way that I know how to retrace my steps to the Nether portal. I am not going to go into the Nether this time, get lost, and end up falling into lava like I did last time. I learned my lesson. I would not do that again. Maybe I'll place cobblestone every once in a while as I'm going forward, and then I can follow it back. How long are these credits? Come on! And I also at some point do want to do some Terraria on my channel too. That may just have to be a single player thing, because I don't really know how to get the Terraria servers working. I tried it once before, because a friend of mine, GTX Tyson, I got him linked on got his YouTube linked on my channel. He's never really played much Terraria. I don't know if he's ever actually played any. I forget if he did it some or not. But he wanted to try some Terraria, but I could not figure out how to get the server working. Okay, so another thing, if you know how to work Terraria servers, let me know. Because the thing I was having trouble with was, what's the IP? I don't know what IP the server uses, because any IP that I thought it could be, I had him try, none of it worked. I even checked the Terraria wiki on setting up a server. I couldn't get it to work from that. I checked videos on YouTube. I couldn't get it to work from that, but most of those seemed outdated anyways. The hard thing is, first of all, you can't set the IP like you can for a Minecraft server, and there's nowhere that says what IP it uses. So I just have a hard time figuring out what IP should it be, what IP should I set up for port forwarding, and all that. I think this has almost been 20 minutes of credits, so I may end up doing what I did with DMC, Devil May Cry, end up cutting the credits into its own video. Even if it is over 20 minutes, I don't think I want to cut the credits up. Like, cut the credits into credits part 1 and part 2, that'd be kind of weird. So I think I'll just, even if it's kind of long, I'll just set the credits as its own video and go from there. And I guess I'll go and talk about this now since I don't have anything else much to talk about. The new YouTube layout, which personally, as I think a lot of other people, I don't really like it. One reason, if you go to my channel and you see the background, first of all, GTX Tyson, he was the one that made me the background, a really cool background. And that background will be useless with the new YouTube setup. Really cool background that I will not be able to use if I have to start using that new YouTube layout. It's all I could have is just a small banner across the top of my page. Just a banner. That's it. Just a little banner and not a large, probably almost half of the page background like you can have now. As far as the layout itself of the new YouTube channel format, it doesn't really seem that different to me. It may be a little bit easier to navigate. I don't know. It doesn't really seem that much different as far as that goes. But my main complaint with it may just seem weird this being my main complaint, but is the background. You lose your background. It's just all you can have is just a small banner, and then the rest of the page is white except for the videos. It's just white. You lose character of your channel, you lose some character of your channel with that. That's my opinion. I don't like going to just a small little banner across the top of your channel as opposed to the whole background of your channel. Yeah. One thing I think I noticed just a bit for DMC, one issue with cutting it into just like a credits video is, I don't know if that got many views because it's just credits. Why would people want to watch that? But I ended up, because it's just credits, I ended up talking about a bunch of like stuff for my channel on that video. But I don't think it got many views because it's credits. Why would you really care that much about credits? Oh, this is why I was waiting. There might be more at the end.
Holy shit! What was that? Can you see anything? Move! Watch the door! Watch the door!
Man, they're freaking out.
Escort control, this is Escort 1. We have the cell board of directors secure at Safe House 4.
Yeah, not so much.
We're being picked off one by one.
Good evening, members of the board.
Huh?
I was a guest at one of your hospitals a little while ago.
Uh-oh.
And I'd like to make a complaint.
I think those guys are dead. He's not exactly a calm person. Okay, so this has been my Crysis 3 veteran Let's Play. Hope you enjoyed. After I finish this, I think I might start up Crysis 1, and we'll see how that goes. And like shortly after DMC Bloody Palace gets done, I think shortly after that will be when Don't Starve will begin updated, and then I will start that up. So I hope you enjoyed my Crysis 3 veteran Let's Play. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.